Let's Play, well, episode of the Let's Play. And I think I may have finally fixed my controller that and the problem I've been having with it. So, I'll explain it when actually people get here, though, so no big deal there. But I think I fixed the problem, and if I didn't, I can always order a replacement for the part that I know now was the problem. Essentially, the thing... Well, again, I'll wait for people to show up, but... Yeah, if you watched my... Let's Play, my Batman Arkham Asylum Let's Play last time, you would know that I was having this problem where my... Oh, hey, James Boros, glad you could make it. Where my left trigger was going off just by itself. I don't know what was going on. It was just going off on its own, and it was really, really irritating. So we're going to not focus on that at the moment. And I'm just going to message this out and... Oh yeah, we were on this planet. I'd completely forgotten this planet was a thing. So yeah, we're on this really weird planet. I don't know what... this was the one we were at the end of the episode. I'd completely forgotten this was a thing that existed. Well, this is going to be interesting to explore. Alright, there we go. And messaged out. Just one more. This is one of those things that gets kind of irritating to have to do. But there we go. Now, we are here. I have absolutely no idea what this place is about. We're in a place now. Sweet root. Why are sweet roots on this particular planet? Well, there's some gold. I guess we can... It's a habitable... It's a planet in a that's habitable despite being an eldritch location. Let's explore for a while. Because this planet does not look that dangerous. So apparently the plants on this planet... Ah, crap, there goes that issue again. I mean, it's not as bad as it was, so I clearly fixed it partially. Anomalous animal, prime, docile, nitrogen oxide. The skull is full of holes. Hello! You are a thing that exists. So apparently the native fauna of this planet are energy beings. That is kind of cool. Okay then. So we're on a very, very strange world. don't know if there's anything else on this planet, though, than this. It's called a mechanized world, so I'm assuming something happened to make this world the way it is. Is anything down here? No. Alright. I think that's kind of my, at this point, that weapon's kind of my actual fighting weapon, and this is my mining weapon. Which is fair. Having one for both purposes is a good idea. This could be very useful, because I'm very low on money, so digging up some gold, probably a good idea. Also, just to check, is my mic working? Because I had to disassemble my controller, and I'm hoping I put it back together properly. Hi, XN. Glad you can make it. Yep. Don't see anything else here. Alright. Anything close by? Sodium deposit. More gold. Subterranean relic. More gold. Copper. Like, this seems to be a very good planet for mining, but let's just continue on. Oh yeah, there's a mech now. How do I get the mech? I want to know how do I get the mech. Oh well. Ah shoot, this is happening again. Let's jump in the other ship and hope that fixes that glitch. Okay, so that fixed that. Okay, so the issue with that... Okay, the issue with that thing is... That's my only ship, so we're going to actually have to go back to the menu. Because that glitch, I can't fly that ship with that happening. Okay, so I think I alleviated the problem for at least the current time. So with my controller. Okay, I'm seriously just making sure if my mic is working because I just had to disassemble my entire controller to do the repairs, so I'm just making sure I didn't accidentally break something inside of it. I really shouldn't have, because I didn't do any real, like, major stuff to it. Okay, there we go. Okay, good, it is. You're probably wondering why I just jumped up here, because I want to see if there's anything here. No, all that's up here is rocks. Oh, well, different varieties of rocks, mind you. Okay. Okay, let's refill the thrusters here. Okay, so where am I heading? Where am I supposed to be heading? I mean, yes, I could theoretically do that. Aha, here we are. So there's where I ultimately want to end up. Oh, I don't have to warp there. Okay. so that's where I want to go next. Well, the thing is, I've already been to the system, so I really don't need to... Sad digging, whatever that's called. Okay, so what we need to do is get to the... head over here. So then we can just warp there. Teleportation thingy. So over here, I guess. Okay, let's learn some words while we're here. You got concrete. Your late friend. Oh, you're complacent. Explorer arc babbles, wisping symbols in my mind with a delicate pheromone. Okay, well, the thing is, I kind of want to not make sure I don't forget where I'm supposed to be. Okay, it tells me. Okay, that's good. So that's good. I don't have to worry about that. Okay, now I can just learn dialect. The accent is alluring. A pleasure to word I do not understand. Certainly I've seen the strange life form watching me, tracking my movements. They glance up instantly enough. Broker Yafalir tilts their head from side to side as they consider me. They consult a note on their data pad and present a list of language symbols. Friend, Get Trading Federation hopes you enjoy this. I recently emitted a sweet-smelling gas. I really feel my mind so begin to slip gently towards the stars. Series of actions. Each appears to be a concept I might learn. We've now got their lord for market. That is good. Ooh, we have a keen. My is dead. Demands I give. I did too. Okay. Here's this rod. They hold a small statue of another member of their species. Is aroused suspiciously. Eventually, they tap at their data plan and display a list of language symbols. Surprised you don't have they don't have 100 words for markets. Yeah, that's kind of actually weird. Oh, wait, that's a friendship symbol? The despair? Okay, I've got to also make sure I've got room in my inventory, because when I practice dialect help, it tends to do this. It tends to give me new things. Guy is dead. Oh, poor guy. Just as also forward-looking skeptical, I racked my brain for the most impressive-looking delight. Let's try it. Last fiddle, interpret my language as a weak threat. They punch the chest perhaps more vigorously than intended. Ow. Dude, I was actually okay, that's one of those things with language, you know. I was actually trying to be nice. Ow. Did something get damaged genuinely, or... Okay, no, it's regenerating. I was legitimately just trying to be... Because the guy was mourning someone, so I was legitimately just trying to be nice. Oh well. Hello, friend. I have many new smells from many of work. The yak examines me before releasing a series of unusual odors. They come thick and fast, each producing strange new sensations. I smell fear, yellow, moonlight, sleep, the number 4. When it is finished, the yak looks proud. Pictured Ariadne mimes excitedly, performing a series of actions that seem to represent words I might learn. The yak word for anomaly, which is what I am, I think. Traveler, pleasure to meet. It grows lively as I draw near. They raise their arm towards me. Feel a light jolt pass between me and research into that word. Strange symbols form in my mind, each representing a concept I might learn. They have a word for a heartbeat, and that's a Chlorvax word? I thought they were all robots. Okay, let's hope this goes better this conversation goes better than his buddy. Vakeen, warrior, help, pathetic. Interloper. Dog dude. The warrior's movements indicate that their ancestors are not currently insulted. They make friendly barking noises. Ensign nods with solemn pride. They present a screen of symbols appearing that I might learn. Well, clearly I need to have more diplomatic skills with the king because I got myself punched before. We learned their word for you, which is nice. Their expression hardens in response. They shake their head. The best help is no help at all, at least according to this Viking's philosophy. Okay, can I do something else? Okay, so we know that death is not a good word, so let's try Herc. In a solemn look, they shake their head, refusing to believe I understand the meaning of the word I have spoken. Okay, clearly I need to learn more Viking. Especially because I gotta get those daggers from them. Convergence is benevolence. The pleased companion entity is. Mark gestures and shakes his head frenetically, as though engaged in a remote conversation. The lights of the visor flicker rapidly. They are either unaware of my approach or care not to respond to it. As their visor flashes, they project symbols in the air. You learned the word for monolith. Good. Okay, have I talked to you? No, I have not. The heartbeat of the traveler. You know it? Me briefly before beginning to drum their fingers on the surface in front of them. They beat a rhythm. Okay, let's go with a friendship symbol. Assist. Sells Jack. Jack Trade Federation is peaceful and please buy. The life form is this. Pleasant acid is intoxicating. There is pride in their eyes, perhaps as a result of the flowery gas that has engulfed the both of us. So I like that the Gek kind of communicate partially via the scent. That's kind of an interesting concept. We now have their word for power. Honestly, given how money-focused they are, I'm surprised their word for power and money isn't the same thing. Okay, have I talked to everyone? I think you're the guy that punched me. I mean, he didn't intend to punch me, but... Gek Trade Federation is peaceful and pleased by... Okay, you said the exact same thing the other Gek did. Are you guys twins? You look very, very similar. Got the word for required. I've talked to you. I've talked to you. I think I've obtained all of their words. Okay, let's head on to the next thing. Okay, so we're going through the warp now. This is always a kind of a boring part because I don't know what else to do. Okay, and also just did a bit of a check with my headphones, and yeah, my mic seems to be working good. Okay, I've already talked to all of you guys. Yeah. Hey, Holy Cross, glad you can make it. We got ourselves punched by the king. He didn't, like, he wasn't actually trying to cause me bodily injury. I don't know if that's an insult by the king standards or what. Like, what's more important, what's... Okay, let's see here. So this is where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, it was 4th of July, so I decided not to. Yeah, the Atlas seem to be eldritch abominations. Okay, we've now got their word for thee, which is interesting. And their word for imponent. You. Sky. So I take it I was supposed to get a word from all these, but maybe that was a glitch last time. So we got a lot of words there, which all are kind of eldritch sounding. Okay, and what am I supposed to do here? Nothing is happening. It said find the next Atlas thing, and I did, but now nothing seems to be in the Atlas interface. Okay, so here's my capital ship. See, the thing is, whatever I'm supposed to find here should be here. Because when I look on the galaxy map, I'm in that. This is where I'm supposed to be. I don't know what I'm supposed to do at this point. I guess it also did say I was supposed to talk to the guys. I'm not going to summon the anomaly right in front of that.
Technology recharge.
We're going to get out of the... Commonly now. Whoa, we were having a lot of glitching right now. What's going on? Who are all these people? Oh, wait, is multiplayer now not... Is multiplayer online now? Why are there some... Since when is that... I thought you needed PSN for that to happen, so did something change? Was there a change and now you can do that? There, you're back. Sorry, friend, I don't have anything to trade. I'm not a geek, I'm just another traveler passing through. You ever cross paths with the sentinels who patrol most of the worlds out there? You always like to be hunted by them. The sentinels, I had a conflict of interest, and now it's my interest to lay low here. Yeah, maybe look up the update now, because it seems like something must have changed. Because I know for a fact that before this, there wasn't any way players could interact with you. Ah, young one, you who still roam the boundaries of the universe, how I envy you, my time... Okay, I've talked to you multiple times. You cute little one, you have no idea what this means to me. Please, take these nanites, they are nothing but they are all I have now. Yeah, a ghost pumpkin Groot. Other anomalies have examined the portals before. The gates are anomalies themselves. They may interact unpredictably. Might we all fall somewhere strange like Artemis' friend? Maybe we already have. I will do it, friend, but please be careful. We would hate to see you leave us. Friend, a whole galaxy for you. You must see it all. So they updated the game so you could now... So there's multiplayer, free multiplayer, is that it? I've got nanite clusters. That's actually going to be important for later, so I'm going to get that. I can't build these at the moment, but I know they're going to be handy later on. Okay, that's basically the same thing we have back at base. You're new, your suit is an extension of yourself. Let me aid you. Okay. That would actually be really easy to build. Oh. Okay, so... What about you? Because now we have an exocraft. Ooh, what's this? Yeah, cannot buy that at the moment. It would be great if I could, though. Okay then. So is it just in the, is it just in the anomaly that that's the case, or is there a chance I'll run into other people throughout the universe?
Orbital station coordinates received.
Okay, so I need to get all the way up there. Okay, set engines to warp then. I am gonna have to. Maybe I can buy those wire looms at the. Okay, what are we here looking? What are we looking at? A torrid planet. High signal activity. Another torrid planet. These the only planets in the system? I think my hyperdrive needs... Director of rating of that is a beautiful ship, friend. We'd be ashamed if something happened to it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to kick your butt. No, I'm gonna kill you. phasers to destroy. I'll let my shield recharge a little bit. Why am I never in my actual fighter when I'm in a fight, get into a fight? Need to take evasive action. I'll shield recharge. Thankfully we're in an asteroid field, which kind of makes that a bit easier. One of them is almost dead. Got 5 to kill. Take evasive action. Shield recharge. Probably. Depends on what time it is, but I probably will. Okay, I probably will be able to make that. So, people don't know what the Discord is on here, so keep that in mind. Terminated. I hope that given the crap that guy was talking, we are... Okay, we need to take a serious evasive action. 3 remain. I'm gonna have to very seriously let my shield recharge before I can fight him. Yeah, I can escape, but I don't want to. Come on. We are winning. Oh, cool. You know, the funny part about this is I'm in a dogfight. One left. Come on. Well, that guy talked a lot and got blown up for it. We still need to get more hyperdrive fuel. That is a pretty looking planet. Unfortunately, it's also a death planet because the Sentinels on it are aggressive. Okay. One, let's try to buy that wire. Let's sell a bunch of stuff because we did buy a lot of stuff there. Or we did end up with a lot of stuff out of that. Let's do that. But they mainly got lithium just from killing things. Yeah, there's a microprocessor, but that's not what we need. We need the wiring loom. Oh wait, there was a wiring loom. He's doing his own live stream right now, I think, over on the server. Let me see. Need 3 wiring looms to install that. Dang, these things are expensive, but whatever. Now we've upgraded our hyperdrive. That's good. Okay, we can create antimatter. We just need to get some oxygen to... Can I buy oxygen here? Yes. The upgrade lets us reach red stars. We got the cadmium drive now. Let's do this. Okay, well, anyway, we can get 2 more warp cells now. Now, what do I need more of? I need more condensed carbon to make that, but that will give us enough antimatter, enough fuel to get to the next place. Okay, let's learn words. Okay, that guy looks like a whale. Gra, you never a warrior interloper. I wish I assist you. Resting upon my shoulder, looking out my frame, they appear so sorry for my entire being. Those things their arms, performing a dramatic series of actions that represent words I might learn. I obviously need more friendship symbols from them. Hazard. Okay. Now, let's see if I can practice some words without getting punched. In the first line, I intend to communicate in the Viking tongue. I recall the first words that come to mind. Look stunned. Or a few more bridge words do. They ask me to repeat the word, then when I do, they present me with a gift. Okay, we got a Viking dagger. We needed some of those. That's what I've been trying to get. How many do I need? We need more Viking daggers. Need 1 more Viking dagger. We just need 2 more of those. We just need 1 more of those to complete that quest. Can get Trade Federation represented and help you print? Hey, we got a complete sentence! He stares at my visor and clicks their beak in time with our brain. I can only assume this is supposed to make me feel welcome. Yay, we got a actual sentence out of that. Good. Things and symbols. What are their language? Now I have their word for nanites, which are a form of currency, so that makes sense. Friend, you have work for me, yes? I grow my own ingredients. Grows help me grow all kinds of crops. Sorry, dude, I've already got one. I apologize. I've already got one. Aye, carapace failure, me traveler. When you see me every moment their equipment appears to experience malfunction. Sparks fly from their equipment and they seem somewhat ashamed. Huh. Okay, let's learn a trade symbol. Got the word for valuable, that makes sense as a trade symbol. These two are having a conversation, so let's stand here and see if that translator actually tells me anything. Oh, that's not a traveler. Can the Great Trade Federation help you, friend? Instead of me blinking with confusion, eventually they tap their data pad and display a list of language symbols. And we learned a word from their language, which is healing. That's good. Well, you'd think that that would be something a bit different, but oh well. First lost traveler, skin translucent, they were not as if they were not truly there. Well, I'm looking for a missing guest. Perhaps you recognize his face. Me keenly explaining that they were hired to find this visible by the Trade Federation itself. Since I cannot comment, they seem disappointed that I know nothing. I wish me luck on my journey. Alright, I've already talked to you. I think I've talked to you. No, I haven't. Lost at all. No units. Trade account is. Feels like I lost my. As I pictured this man in deflation. They look at me in a way that begs for pity. Those who had to decide as they consider me. They consult on their data pad with language symbols. Let's go with the Gex symbol this time. Memory smell. Okay. Let's practice with this guy. And I hurry and think of appropriate words to say. Nice one. Then they seem impressed that I know this word, and especially impressed that I can pronounce it. I increased my standing with the Gex. Good. Okay, I think I've already talked to you. Yeah, I have. I have not talked to you. Do you not tire, traveler? Nature's yoke drags you down. I shall help you master it. No, I'm sorry, dude. I keep forgetting that's the... Oh. Huh? Who's one I already talked to you? Bye-bye, no, bye-bye, no, stop, sell, or... Loading numbers flash, change color, sorting new heights, and then tumble downward. It is a struggle to keep up with this torn information, let alone process it. Series of actions which appear as a concept I might learn. Let's go with mystery symbol. Yeah, the Trade Federation getting assimilated by the Empire. I remember that. Okay, time to move on to the next system. We've assimilated us. I think that's the same guy. There's one thing over here I want. It's 100 units, that's a lot, but I'm going to do it because that's extremely valuable to me. I think the word whoops, I completely forgot to look at the word. Dang it. Let me see here. I can check that. I've got the phone, this right here. Let me see. I got the video up right next to me so I can check. Let me see here. We learned... Ah, dang it. Hang on, I had to enlarge the picture so I could see what word it is. We learned... Okay, I literally cannot tell because I probably... Okay, I apologize, but I literally cannot tell. Oh well. Okay, so let's move on. I'm now disappointed. There's a Torrid planet. Is there any other planets in the system, or is it just the two of them? Oh. Oh yeah, that one that would probably be just instant death.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Okay, let's go here. Set engines to war. We lagged a bit there, that's not a good sign normally. There we are. Now, what planets do we have around us? Okay, a hot planet. That's an asteroid. A temperate planet. Not really with much. Well, there's cobalt might be useful. It's a moon, a corrosive moon. So we can actually get a good look at this. I want to see what all planets are in the system. Planets, so really not that much in the system. Oh wait, that's another, that's an arrow. Okay, so this planet has 2 moons. Fungal moon. Okay, let's... perfectly fine. For more what we can learn, because I really need to get that last Fightin deck. I don't think I have enough money left on me to get the suit expansion, though. Engine entity. Traveler. Yes, we'll assist you as was. You grasp the air before themselves as if seeing something I cannot see. There's nothing incomprehensible. I stare blank. Then they finally present a collection of simple graphs. Got their word for warship. Ryan's friend, or not. Or not. I am real Corvax. It is. What about this Corvax? There was a smell in the air, a faint perfume I cannot quite place. You are not a. Are you a Gek disguised as a Corvax? Okay, let's get another Corvax symbol. Got the word for abyss. Have you it friend it the it? There's fear looking behind the eyes of this Gek as if they had seen things that no being should see. They gesture at me with alarm. Maybe a list of symbols I might learn. Let's get a Gek symbol. Got the word for monolith. Life form, technology, Corvax. But we will settle. It is. The life form admires my exoskeleton, scanning its contours and technological equipment. Okay, what word? Let's learn a mystery symbol. Got their word for do, that's not bad. Probably improbable, fascinating. Hey, another full sentence! Entering the age of this electronic life form, they seem extremely interested in what I have to say. Corvax word for process. Nice. I've already talked to you. I've already... Oh, no, I have not talked to you. Is anomaly. Corvax Hobnoth must be everywhere. These strange enterprise, they appear to be scanning the floor, though the reasons for doing so are unclear. Symbol, each seem to represent a word I might learn. Got their word for we. Nice. It's kind of weird that I guess the hive mind race would obviously have a word for read. Hail, Fightin. It seems open conversation. Their stance soften as they see my multi-tool. There is respect in their eyes. These are arms wearing dramatic series actions that represent words I might learn. Got the word for and. That's kind of an important word. Previously, gruff melts into some other deeper emotion. There's another word language as it is in exchange for mine. Oh, we got the word for ancients. That's nice. Talk to you. Have not talked to you. Hi, Scout. Interloper is naturally Fightin, you, but Interloper is Gra. Being looked at me with great expectation as I approach. Having assessed me, however, I seem to appear to have found wanting. Neither attention, but their focus is clearly on the entrance, as if waiting for another. Not with solemn pride, they represent a screen of symbols, each appearing to be a concept I might learn. Or learn word for will. Clear my throat, warm out my vocal cords. With my hand, hardly in response to word, they offer a gift to honor my respect to their people. Got a crystal fragment. Thank you, dude. Okay. I don't know what that crystal fragment is, though. It can't be something else. Chlorvax entity is Traveler, Carapace, required to support. Seems it seems to be in high spirits. They gesture towards her chest, apparently making me an offer. He seems pleased by my intellectual curiosity. They present me with a selection of words, each representing a type of Chlorvax word I might learn. Got the word for boundaries. Honestly, that's kind of a weird word for the Chlorvax, because they're a hive mind race that probably doesn't have much set of interpersonal boundaries. Okay. Who do you serve? Which Baron is the master of this place? When you speak, all of them feel archaic, like nothing I have heard before. Either question, threatening to draw their multi-tool. I'm gonna claim I am. They're changing to one regarding respect. They claim they have a message from the great king. I am warned to bend a knee or face destruction. Be a token of riches that await me should I come to a just and wise decision. Okay, I got a lot of nanites out of that. Good. I answered that because the Travelers seem to be a bit more of the meta stuff, like a bit more of the extra-dimensional meta stuff of this game. So I had the feeling that doing that would be the right answer. Because technically, from a meta perspective, this is I'm kind of the master of this, and I'm the player. And this universe is mine to do it as I please, for the most part. Okay, let's move on to the next world. Well, I do need carbon, but this does not seem like the best planet to do that on. To the next planet. Set engines to warp. Space, the final frontier. He's like to refer to territory or what is of the hive mind and what isn't. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Multi-sword, yeah. I noticed that. That's kind of weird. Okay, so someone else has already been to this area. Okay, let's see, what planets do we have? Ooh, a temperate planet, but once more high sentinel activity. Okay. I need more carbon to make more antimatter, but head over to this Atlas interface and see what we can find. So now we have a new mission target because we just found this. We got the word for and, the word for reality, the word for is, the word for we, didn't get a word out of that. Got the word for beyond. Let's see, can I interact with this one at all? I don't know if I can or not. Yes, unity of whatever that word is. Endless process. Gary ends. Atlas Energy, how these constructs exist deep in the void? How long have they been slumbering, waiting for a traveler? You said to me, am I somehow chosen? Scratch of this existence, the Gek, the Vakeen, the Chlorvax, the stars that fill the skies, and the hatred that burns within the deep. Every world that turns and every form that lives, the Atlas offers it to all. You get a knowledge, certain in my decision, all doubts are silent, the stars await me. Oh shade, this Atlas shell holds the reign of a parasitic, space-born life form, most likely of extra-dimensional origins. Okay, so I can create this. Let's use that to recharge part of my multi-tool. Then throw it out so I can construct this new thing. Yeah, it kinda is. Oh, warp cell. Good. Oh, we just got warp cells. That's good. Mighty Joe Young? I've seen it. Well, which Mighty Joe Young do you mean? The original or the remake? Because I have seen the remake. Okay, so we're going to this... Yeah, I like the remake. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can get that other sword. But all signals the king. Greets me, but does so with a noticeable lack of energy. Their movements are slow, their eyes struggle to focus. Nods with solemn pride, they present a screen of symbols, each representing a concept I might learn. Ancestors. One of my vocal cords. Let's go with honor. My hands are on your responsible that you offer me a gift for my honor, my respect to the people. Got a geode out of that. Not really what I was hoping for. I was hoping for the cobalt. Still trying to get that dagger. Oh, this is a Fightin ship. I mean, a Fightin ship. Or space station. I was going to say ship, and then I was like, oh no, it's space station. Then my brain said ship again. Brain. Hazard, malfunctions, discomfort, honor, interloper. Acidic beads beginning to drop on their armor. Language symbols. Tradition. We got the word for tradition. That seems useful. Not really worse, though I have said something mildly inappropriate. However, it seems a genuine act of kindness. They give me a small gift. Super oxide crystal. What is that? Oxygen. I don't know what this is for. Pure entity. Species, fascinating life form. Motionless as they assess something, finally they seem to soften, presenting me with a list of language symbols. Benevolence. Fightin will aid interloper. Fightin request interloper. Meal is finished. So as I said in their say, they push aside the morsel they had occupied themselves with. They stare at me with great impatience. With aggressive enthusiasm, they present their data pad, displaying a list of symbols. Honorable. No stream of the king language, my choice of word. Got the word for required. That's good. How terrible, friend. Your units are betrayed. Red and sadness appears they want to help me. There's of action that seem to represent words I might learn. Got the word for syrup. That's interesting. Oh wait, let's see if I can... Like, the thing is, the Fightin are the only ones that have actually hurt me. The word is request for assistance. They hurriedly charge my exosuit, seeming embarrassed on my behalf. Oh, thank you! Even if apparently asking for help is frowned upon in their culture. Prefect. Interloper ally, your will, the Fightin. Those are different. They make it clear that they are willing to talk to me. As they consider me, eventually they thrust their data pad and missing a series of symbols. Got the word for bless. So with that anticipation, I hurry to think of an appropriate word to say. We can previously have melts into some other deeper emotion. Nor were their languages, though, in exchange for mine. Got the word for anomaly. I've already talked to you. Haven't talked to you, Victine at Arms. Erg. Gra hunts behind Victine. Listen, so they look in my direction, their gaze is fixed at a point beyond my eyes. Mystery symbol, let's go with that. Got their word for 4, that's useful. I express my intention to communicate in the Victine tongue. First, I was feeling agitated by my choice of word. Okay, so it does seem like different words, that there's no one word you can say to all of a species that will help you out. Liberal ally, I thought I already talked to you. Apparently not. Got the word for of. Let's go with death. I seem to have offended them. Okay, so never say the word death to the Victine. Simple as that. Okay, that decreased my standing with the Victine. Okay. So do not say death, the word death to the Victine. High command, assist, warrior, help, interloper. Okay. So in other words, do not say the word death to the Victine. They don't like that. And why does my character keep thinking of that word? I do not know. Let's try this. Either word, they use my hand for affirmation. Okay, I got my standing back up with them at least. Okay, that did not go as I had planned, to be honest. Looks like getting those Victine daggers is pretty hard to do. Okay, let's see if I can get... because I need to start upgrading things. Knowing here's my approach, I trying to turn their grimace into a smile, but failing at this, they seem unhappy with their current position. You're a weak-minded interloper, you're me. Let me see... movement might be helpful. Yeah, let's buy a movement upgrade. And what did we get? Supreme class upgrade to movement system and almost total rework of the movement system. This upgrade will bring unparalleled improvement to jetpack tanks, install boost power, recharge rate. Okay, we just hit the jackpot in terms of upgrades. That is a good upgrade. We are a lot that... yeah, that was a good upgrade. That was definitely worth the nanites. Okay, to the galaxy map.
Orbital station coordinates received.
Okay. Okay, I can't jump here yet. So, looks like we're gonna have to jump here first. Set engines to warp. Okay, we're in another system. See what planet we got here. You warped 15 times, good. Okay, high energy planet. Yeah, we've got a temperature. We've got both temperature protection modules. That's a scalding planet. That's an airless planet with rusted metal and cobalt. So once more, we end up in a system with nothing but inhospitable planets. Okay then. I mean, I think I've got enough for one more jump, but I do like to always visit these because I think it makes it so I can warp to them at any point, anytime I want to. So it means I can always come back to this station, plus I can learn more words. We also need to be careful with the Fightin because they're apparently really easy to tick off. Oh yeah, look at how much slower my sprint degrades. That upgrade was very much worth it. Miller, recognize, pleasure to meet. The Riley's drawn near, they raise an arm towards me. We've got the word for ship now, nice. Warrior, help pathetic interloper today. Currently not insulted, they make friendly barking noises. Nods thoughtfully, then presents a list of language symbols. Gives me a word of their language. We got the word for give. Okay, please help me not. It really means hot. Breath hot and moist on their visor. On my visor records every Fightin word I might say to them. Probably themselves, they don't quite believe I understand any of this word. Oh, I got, no, that was the word I already had. Okay. Hireling pill. Descent, traveler. They leaning towards me, their tongue extended, quivering, our eyes meet, and they withdraw their tongue. We stare at each other awkwardly. Tradition. Secretary Atta. Sent. Traveler. Okay, same exact language thing as the other one. And consider me. They consult their datapad and then give me symbols to learn. Profits. No surprise there. Friend, friend, friend! You have a different annotations for my statement that is untranslatable in my own language. Nods and presents a list of language symbols. Equipment, that's a good one. Have I talked to you already? Yeah, I have. Talked to you too. Could have sworn there was another Vakeen here I hadn't talked to. Draw, Vakeen, fingers are, interloper must. He sharply eyes clearly interrupted their concentration. They stow away the small knife they were spinning in their fingers. This is symbols, each representing seeming to represent a word I might learn. I think I need more friendship symbols, because my... Okay, I got the word for depleted. Your followers are regularly silent, listening. Let's go with honorable, because I was quite impressed. They murmur the word back to me. Well, I increased my standing with the Vakeen. Good. You have 4 eyes. That is cool. I'm a friend to you, great friend Gek. Symbols warping in mind with a delicate. My symbols in my mind with a delicate pheromone. I increased their stand. I did increase my standing with the Vakeen, which is good. That means I'm now level 3 with them. Smell me, friend, but what does it do to your? With them messing around them, it is a lightly, almost pleasantly scented, but nevertheless, I cannot help but feel a deep apprehension. I'm going to prepare for this moment. Request. I have talked to you. I have talked to you. I talked to you, so I've talked to everyone here. I'm sorry if it's boring to see me do that. Also, I'm going to try something really quick. Okay. Okay, let's jump to the next system. Set engines to warp one more time for this episode. Because this is, well, they do give me warp stuff from every Atlas station I go to, so... We can still warp more, but... Also hoping this system's not completely inhospitable, so I can maybe go get go explore some planets. Ooh, that's a pretty planet. Sub-Zero planet. Okay, so not deadly. And moon. Incandescent moon with aggressive sentinels. Great. Also, can I fly towards the star of these systems? I kind of want to. You know, I'm going to do that because I want to see what happens. I don't know if I can actually reach the star or not. Yeah, I don't think I can. However, this does let me see if there are any more planets in this system, which I don't think there are. Okay, let's kill these. Take down this bounty. We need some action. Increased our standing with the king, got some metal, and got a bunch of stuff, and Lilium, which can be traded for a very high price. Oh, we've destroyed 40 starships. That's actually kind of cool. Why not risk visiting a Sentinel planet just for a little while? Okay, I guess we can. Well, that's ominous looking. Well, honestly, I think the Spear of Darkness looked more ominous. Oh, wait, no, this one has an eye, and it's staring directly at me. That's honestly kind of terrifying, because these things are Eldritch Abomination. Got the word for of. Got the word for R. Got the word for B. Got the word for not. To be or not to be? That is the question. Got the word for 2. And the word to know. And their word for there. So if I'm not mistaken, the Atlas is essentially the Chlorovax's deity. Or at least they worship it as it. Nia Fafudon. Of reality. And me. You. The one with everything I need to explore these worlds. My exosuit, my ship, every tool and every impulse let me just scan and give name to whatever I could find. With this I can give no name to what I see. Within the orb I see worlds that were never there. I see the stirring of something primal and imaginable. I see the death cry of a god or something approaching it. It wants me to persist this journey, seeking in fragments of its interface. Stones of Atlas, it rejoices my repetition, my compliance. My cloud of unknowing. Put myself to the voyage, in all things I am ready, I will not falter. This is also ultimately getting creepy. And I literally have... Oh wait, now I can yeah. Okay. An Atlas seed cable resonating on humanoid telepathic frequency may attempt to subsume any subordinate intellect in close proximity. Okay, I think that's where we're going to end it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye! I still don't have a catchphrase.